goes. Absolutely. Oh, we can't videotape in here? Don't worry, we're already streaming it live. You won't stop our transmission. Now, a lot of times, people ask me why I do confrontational things. I don't do as much as I used to. It's because the globalists are confronting us. They're getting in our face. They're doing things to us. And they're taking our data. And it's time we just give them a little bit of the aggressiveness they give us to illustrate how what they do is hidden hand. What they do is digital. The real power in this world is still, and will get even more powerful in the future, physical. As less people get physical, as less people deal in third dimension and use their mind for fourth and fifth dimension thinking, what we're doing right now is where it's all at. Let's go in. Hello, ma'am. Alex Jones. How are you doing?
I'm well, sir. How are you?
Good, good. This looks like an exciting event tonight. How you doing? Alex Jones.
Hello, how you doing?
Infowars.com, and here visiting our buddies at Google. What are you guys about to do here tonight?
Actually, we don't allow recording in here.
Well, but Google told me in an update that it uses the camera and microphone to listen to me in my house.
Just 1 second.
I mean, you don't allow recording in here, but you got our camera right there on the computer that Google says it uses to watch people. I'm a little confused by that. I mean, we got everybody getting roped in here, and then we're just here with a camera. I mean, Google's got its cameras on all our computers. We use Google watching us. I mean, just explain that to me. How can he say we shouldn't have a camera in here when Google is all about selling our data and
Interviews, I'm sorry.
you just listen to us inside our houses without asking and try to take our cars over? Is that all? You lobby government to take our cars away? Anyway, so we're just here with a camera. Google has phones, you know, dialing in, watching us, listening to us. I mean, I'm really trying to figure this out. Let's go look at some of the food over here. Here we go. Absolutely. Oh, we can't videotape in here? Don't worry, we're already streaming it live. You won't stop our transmission. Anyways, we're here inside Google. Invitation only. Google doesn't tell you it's invitation only when they hack into your house and watch and track everything you're doing. Look, we got lots of...
This is a private event. Google does not.
Oh, whoa, please don't touch our equipment.
Well, please
I'm not going to touch your Google...
Please.
Whoa, ma'am, don't touch me, please.
This is a private event, sir.
Ma'am, I don't want to... Well, I need you to not touch me.
Well, I need you to leave, sir.
Okay, but is it a private event? Is Google watching and listening inside here?
I do not work for Google.
Good, well, then you shouldn't be touching me. That's assault.
Well, you shouldn't be in
Well,
there
I was
trespassing.
actually... Well, I need a police officer to tell me that, so you need to go ahead and have them called.
Oh, no problem.
Good. Yeah, do that. Go ahead. So again, Google trespasses on us, tracks and listens to everything we do. We come here, and what did I say the response would be? We're polite, we're nice, and this is how Google ropes in all the local community and gives them a little free cheese and stuff, like you do a mouse, before it gets in the trap and slams the door shut. But just like we've had all the NSA whistleblowers on, we're going to continue to expose the public front of the NSA. Come on, let's go back outside now. One of our latest additions to InfoWars, he's going to introduce himself now, just pointed out some key HUMAT, or human intelligence, when he was inside. So we're going to go back in and show everybody.
Michael Zimmerman. When we were inside just now, I noticed a sign on the window that says, when you're in this building, everything that goes on here is going to be recorded for this event. So you're on camera no matter where you are in the Google building, and they'll capture you on camera there.
But they're mad at us. Come show us the sign.
Exactly.
Come show us the sign. Here we go, round two. They're going to get really upset now. And just, Mr. Zimmerman, please point this out to us. Ma'am, we are back. We appreciate you real quick. I was here to see the sign. This says that everybody's being filmed in here by Google, just like they film you inside your house. So what would the issue be with us in here filming? Nothing against your event, ma'am. I'm sorry the Google spider has caught you. But notice to the public, film and videotape is presently being shot in this location. All areas in this event are likely to be filmed for the least part of the event's duration. Now that's from Google, ladies and gentlemen. So that's what goes on. Thank you, Google Fiber. See it on Infowars.com and on the Google platform YouTube, because we use the enemy's platforms against them. Thank you.
Eric Schmidt is Google's CEO.
If you have something that you don't want anyone to know, maybe you shouldn't be doing it in the first place.
There's what I call the creepy line. I would argue that implanting things in your brain is beyond the creepy line.
Mine in particular.
Yes, at least for the moment, until the technology gets better.
We didn't ask for this. It was Trojan horsed, not just with Google, but into all the cars, the other PC systems, the Apple systems, you name it, they get together in these big giant corporate board meetings with governmental leaders. This stuff's been declassified over the last 50 years. This has been happening with DARPA and other agencies, and they decide the future. We've built this artificiality that has so many positive angles to it, but overall, the screen time, the television watching, lowering our IQ, causing brain damage, this is not debatable. And so while they were building the Trojan horse, while they were putting their grid in place, which is now basically in place for this AI takeover, and that's in Google's own words, founded 16 years ago, they met and said, listen, we're not just building a search engine, we're not just working with DARPA and InQtel and the CIA. This is like in Wired magazine now. And I was told this by NSA insiders like 14 years ago. Now it's in the news. Oh, we set out to build an artificially intelligent system that interfaces with billions of humans in live time, and that basically humans are now nodes or eyeballs or robot droids or drones of Google. And Google is allowed to get past laws, other people can't. Google has this government relationship with NASA, you name it, nobody else has, because it is really a governmental institution. And I don't want to single Google out. Google compared to like Apple, which is even bigger, and some of these other globalist corporations is actually our nice guys compared. And I don't just say that because, I don't want to mess with Google. That's just the truth. That they understand, keep the web free, keep it somewhat open while they grow to get their data to be able to become a sentient AI system. And many scientists believe, and we'll put the articles up here on screen, that Google has already actually become sentient and has transcended IBM and its Deep Blue and its other systems. Take your destiny in your hands and don't let these people control your future and dominate who you are. Discover what's really happening and realize that everything you do, the energy you expend, is being sucked off by these people to build their castle in the clouds, to build their world, and you're not supposed to have any part of that. That's a load of crap. We're going to expose what's happening, and we're going to, by our actions, change what these groups are doing. We're going to reach out to the executives of these companies. We're going to reach out to their children, their wives, their husbands. We're going to lay out an alternative to this program that's based on free will. And I assure you, if you take action and get involved in that discussion and creating that reality, these systems will fall. They're scared of you. And they know once humanity's unchained, they're not going to be able to have their control of the future and play God. And that's what they're scared of. But this fight's been played out in this universe many times, believe that. And 999 times out of 1,000, they failed. And that's why they're so scared. They've gotten better at what they do, but in the end, they will fall. Is the street okay? We're welcome inside?
Yeah, it's a public event.
Well, thank you. You're sweet.
But let me talk to you for a second, which is, I'm not sure everyone here would like to be on camera per se. It's a public event, so you can come in.
You work with Google, ma'am? You're very nice.
I do.
When are they coming out with robots to replace you is what I want to know, because you're too nice.
So yeah, we happen to be hosting the city and the county here for an event. I'd actually appreciate not being on camera.
All right, well, you're being sweet. We just wanted to show that Google watches us and listens to us on the internet, and we just came and just figured people freak out if we had a camera, which they kind of did. And there's a sign saying, though, that Google videotapes you inside. So we're just all cameras. I mean, that's all we're showing.
So I'd appreciate not being.
Okay, well, you're sweet. Hey, officers, be safe tonight. Well, God bless you, brother. Thank you. Well, thanks for putting up with me. Thank you. Appreciate it. Couple listeners. All right, anyways. Listen, we care about humans. We are the resistance. Just remember, when the robots take all your family's jobs in a few years, we're here. We're here for the people.
Nice to meet you.
We're here for the humans. All right, we're standing up as hard as we can.
All right.
Later, it's going to get bad. You'll break the conditioning then. Okay. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Alex Jones inside Google, simply saying, hey, you watch us, we watch you. And we're going to recommend Info Warriors in the next few weeks. Come down here by the thousands and come in with your phones and do live reports surveilling them. They won't be able to stop the signal. Alex Jones for Infowars.com. If you're watching this transmission, you are the resistance. And all you ISIS people threatening us, hey, we're not a French newspaper, okay? We got people that have taken your asses out in this building right now. We're armed to the teeth, and we're not scared. You got that, you sons of bitches? This is Texas. You want to threaten me, you can go straight to hell. You understand that?
Never water yourself down just because someone can't handle you at 100 proof. It's the Alex Jones Show, because there's a war on for your mind.